Let's go out there and
I'm
fight.
sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
Oh,
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Take him as an example. But not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing. I reckon he owes us a bit of sacrifice.
The mills of God, eh? And who will go with him?
Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I'll have to get
I
ready.
think I already know which 3 I'm
We're
sending.
done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
This won't end well.
Henry, come here.
Yes, sir.
There's something else I want to discuss with you. 2 things, actually. First of all, your men. When I put you in charge, I was expecting more from you.
What?
What do you mean?
We can't afford any great losses. In short, keep a closer eye on your men.
I understand.
And now the other thing. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash.
You should watch Ghost
Dry
of Mars.
Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food,
This guy-
whether or
this
not
guy
they're
Jason
building siege
Statham and
engines.
Ice Cube.
The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs.
Am I supposed to torture the prisoner?
I don't care what you do with him. I just want answers.
I'm on it.
May God be with you.
Yeah, I had to get out, guys.
I'm listening.
Oh, never mind. Damn, my dude's kind of starving a little bit. We need more food. Well, let's see if we can get some more food real quick. My boy hungry. Yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, give me my shit back, bro.
Do you have any food for me?
Half the ration for each man. We must save. Here, friend.
Man, where is this dude at? They be playing too many games.
I
bro.
apologize.
That's alright, baby. I bumped into you. Is he down?
Let's go and get this over with.
Let's do it.
Why do they call you the Dry Devil, anyway?
Why do they call you fuckhead?
But they don't call...
All right, I was only joking. I don't even know how I got the nickname. I suppose it could have something to do with all the killing and my natural beauty. It's certainly catchier than His Grace Sir Hinnek the First of Kunststadt and Yashpitz. That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward. But say Dry Devil, and everybody just shits themselves.
How long have you known Zizka?
It's been a while. He served with me during the Moravian Margrave Wars.
So you were his commander, sir?
That's water under the bridge now. I'm just an old wanted robber baron whose neck you and Zizka just saved. I don't give a shit about the sirs anymore. You see?
Ah, all right then. What can you...
Well, based on what you two have been through, I'd say you should know him pretty well by now. When everything is fucked, people around you are dying and you're fighting for your very life, only then can you really learn what a person is like.
How do you know Kubyanka?
He saved my arse back at Neuhaus. We only made it out thanks to him. I thought we were fucked. But then, Kubyanka appeared, dragging a ladder, asking how much we would pay for it.
What did he get for it?
The first thing he got was a good fucking beating, because we thought he'd been dead for 2 days. But after we escaped, we made sure he didn't have to pay for drinks for a long time. How will we do
You
it?
should watch The Mighty Nine.
Can we start with the interrogation?
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to the most important questions. What will we start with?
We need to know more about how their siege camp is laid out, so our cavalry knows how to hit them where it hurts.
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've got their ammunition and grub supplies. And if they're building any siege engines. So, we're agreed. Except, maybe for one thing. If you're going to shit yourself again like at Malashov, you'd better wait outside. Just remember, there's no time for mercy. I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
My men are going out with you, so don't think I'm not taking this seriously.
Well, I'm glad we see eye to eye. Let's get to it then. God save you, friend. My, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like that camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. No doubt you've got it all neatly set up. So don't be shy. What can you tell us about it?
Fuck all!
Looks like we'll have to persuade you somehow.
Look at me. Do you think I enjoy hurting people? Just tell us what we want to know, and nothing bad will have to happen.
All right. But I hope you'll keep your word. Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The
Good.
lads would like to have them brought here, so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all the work.
That's good to know.
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
Ever since our ammunition store in the camp burned down, the situation has been dire. But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Kill the smith
Wouldn't
blacksmith.
it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
Good. I think that'll help us. But I'm not done with you yet.
That's right, fella. But we still have one more subject to discuss.
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. Is it Markvart or von Berghoff?
Fuck off!
Did he just spit on me? I'm about to kill this mother. I'm just playing.
I'm not asking about your commander as a defender of this fortress. I'm asking as the son of parents killed by Markvart von Aulitz. I just want to know if he's already been smitten by the hand of God.
I see. All right, then. Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Berghoff took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. One of them you know for sure. That Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now
Brabant's
he's
a
giving
beach.
orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! I always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that's the limit! I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off!
How badly wounded is von Aulitz?
I don't really know, but it's not good. The sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself in front of his men since the negotiations.
Where did Otto von Berghoff go?
How should I know? Back to his estate, I suppose? I swear to God, I don't know!
All right. I think we have what we need.
I'll report to Zizka myself. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the men who'll be coming with me.
Hey, what about me?
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back here and weave your guts into a nice pink chaperone.
Right, next, we gotta figure out who we want. Damn, that's itchy. Who we want to go. I think I'm gonna have Kublianka go. The one dude who can't fight. I should keep him with me, maybe. I don't know.
Orders?
How's it going, Yannick?
How do you think? Me and Yaroslav spent half our lives guarding that gate together. And now? Now we're guarding another fucking gate, just at a different castle.
I'm choosing men from our company to go on a raid with Dry Devil.
Ah, shit.
I want you to take part in the raid.
Well, I might as well get a bit tipsy since Dry Devil is in charge. It could be my last beer.
Oh, I reckon it'd be better if at least one of you goes in sober. Break a leg, Yannick.
Alright, we're picking him. And then we're not picking Samuel. We might pick Kubelenka. Yes, Scotty! What up, player?
Henry?
How you doing? Not losing hope, are you?
How could I? The siege has only just begun. And today our fellas are going to rip those fuckers to shreds.
I need someone from our company to go on a raid.
Well, fuck. And I thought we were friends.
Well, I didn't say you'd be going.
Well, I'm just shanking your pizzle. But I only want experienced men with me. No greenhorns. If you want me to go. That is.
Yes, sir.
All right, you'll go. The others are waiting for you by the gate. Take care of our men.
We'll kick their arses.
Yes, sir. We beat that jump. It took me 2 tries, but I got it.
What in heaven feels seeing this?
Even if we hold them off today, it still won't save us in the end.
We need one more guy.
Even if we hold them off today, it still won't save us in the end.
Y'all better cut it out or something bad happens to y'all.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to bring Samuel on.
It's hot out.
Might have to, shit.
Even if we hold them off today, it still won't save us.
Where's my other dudes at? What the heck? Sorry this is taking me so long, guys. I'm trying to figure out where homeboy's at. Wait, we might have to pick Samuel, shit. Shit, we might have to pick Samuel, y'all. I'm trying to pick that one dude who sucks.
I apologize.
Well, can't pick him. Fuck it, we're picking Samuel. Damn. I don't want to send him, but alright. Whatever.
Commander?
Hold on, let me try something real quick.
What's going on?
How's it going, Yaroslav?
Don't worry. Us Skalitz lads are thick-skinned, right? Oh, and Henry. I talked to Samuel. You never told me you two are brothers.
Well, not by blood, but aye, we are.
Your pa was a brave man. You two have that in common, I've got to admit.
I need men for a raid on the Prager's trenches.
Aye. So I've heard. You're the leader of our band. Say the word, and I'll go.
All right. In that case, get ready to attack. We'll provide cover from the walls.
I hope Lord Capon is at his best today.
Good luck. The next round's on me.
Alright, we got a good little team, y'all. Right, now we're ready.
We have to keep them busy.
Who are we shooting? Oh, I missed.
Go fuck yourself!
Damn, I missed again.
Come on then! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Oh, you missed me, rat.
Yeah, don't spare him!
They're carrying torches!
Cooking these real fast.
And one for dear old Mark!
Watch out! I can't hear!
Look out! Enemy marksman on the right! Take them out, quick!
Ah!
Let them have it! Surprise!
Take that!
Come
Come on then! Nice hit!
Got one.
You got that! You're a great man! Fuck that!
You got that beach?
True blood! Yeah! I can't get a shot in!
Oh.
He's still standing! Nice! Right!
Damn.
Useless!
Oh, what the hell?
Now you're finished!
Oh, got him.
Now I'll show you! Bad luck!
I'm gonna save my health.
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Can I go to my horse? Can I get arrows off of my horse? I know I got arrows on the horse. And crude arrows, we'll take those. Oh, damn. Cold-blooded. One boy got his shit
They've
cracked.
already found the other village! They're lining up over there on the road on the right! Get the little one
Hey! Come and help me with this bastard!
Cavalry coming out of the village! Aim at them! Don't let them advance! Get them! Good!
Damn. Damn it.
Take that! Yeah, don't spare him!
Yeah, me too.
Had enough! Don't keep! Once they poke their heads out, take them down! Let them have it! Ah! I told you he had two left hands!
I'm all out of ammo, guys. Shit.
Once they poke their heads out, take them down!
I'll make them everyone count.
Nice hit! Great! They're retreating! Good work! Now I'll show you!
Well, your boy on point, pop it. Bam! Bam! Bam!
It's on fire.
Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Hurry! Good job, guys.
Devil, was it a success?
What? Can't you smell the ash in the air?
How did my men do?
Well, they did well. I was surprised, to tell the truth. At least now you know you can give the right orders to the right people, and things can still get all fucked up if the stars aren't aligned.
How do you think the Praggers will retaliate?
I'm sure they'll be more careful now, and will slow their advance. So I reckon we did fucking good!
How did the battle go? Down there, I mean. I reckon things were a lot different up on the walls.
Right.
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What? One of the Praggers? From where?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. In Weikertslag. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being spilled.
Damn, I used just
I like
enough
the
arrows, man.
I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers. But knowing him saved my life.
How so? He helped you?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat. Well, if I hadn't, he would have done the same to me.
Well then, I'll go and report to Zizka.
I need more arrows, though, for real. Ooh, excuse me.
Now I get why they call you Devil.
Get some shaving your schnapps going.
Those flames look like they're...
We need ammo, guys. We need ammo, that's for sure. There he is. There he is.
The raid is over. It was a success. And most of the men came back alive.
I know. Good work, Henry. Go and get some rest. You deserve it.
Do you know anything about von Bergov's escape?
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. His chamber had no windows, the castle was full of people, and most of all, I couldn't imagine how a fancy lord could escape without help. It's not the kind of thing nobles do.
Oh, you're right. Nobles always expect someone will come to save them.
Usually, but then it dawned on me. The bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted us to think he was playing along with us. And in the meantime, when he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the forge and made himself a lockpick.
What? He made a lockpick? Von Bergov?
Believe it or not, I found it lying discarded below the stairs. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And while we were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal, he got out of his locked chamber.
And what happened next?
He took the covers from the bed, slipped across the hall to another chamber, and lowered himself from the window down into the moat.
You're telling me he swam across?
Aye, believe it or not, there are people who can swim. And apparently von Bergov is one of them.
I don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. How do you think it got there? I suppose it didn't hold his weight and came loose or tore off. That's why we didn't find any other traces at the top.
That bugger really is capable of anything.
Look, I wouldn't have expected the noble Lord von Berkhoff to go lock-picking doors and hopping into moats, but that's exactly it, see? He had us fooled. There's simply no other explanation.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't let them have that silver. We have to hope Jobst returns soon with his army. You did a good job with that prisoner. You got a lot of information. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance. But if they do, we're fucked. That injury taken care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now, it's only a matter of time before they fuck up.
Alright, we gotta go get some ammo, guys. Damn, almost fell down the stairs. Said there's ammo up here.
I do not do anything.
With the arrows right here, yeah. Only all 16 of them. Like to rob this dude.
What's wrong with you? You can't rob the dead.
Why not? Who are you gonna go tell on me? Nigga, you can't tell on me. I'm the commander. That boy went to go tell on me. Who finna arrest me?
Priesen sei der Herr.
I've come for ammunition.
What? But the raid is over. I will give you some in case anything else happens. But you should have come earlier. What will you be shooting with?
I'll take some arrows.
Good. You can shoot farther with a bow than a crossbow. I just hope you're as good as Lord Capon. Here you go. And aim true. Every arrow that does not hit its target is a wasted arrow.
I won't get any more than this.
I have to save some for the others. I cannot give you any more unless you make it.
Thank you, brother. Oh, I don't need no more. We're good. Boy, that's a gas food. Like, bro, if there's dead bodies, bro, we need the ammo, bro. We need the ammo. Like, that's the only reason why I did it. I don't know what he bitching for. Like, he finna go tell on me or something. Boy, I'm the commander. I'm the head ninja in charge. Oh, my controller died. Gotta change controls, change my batteries. I'm glad they didn't die during battle, shit. I've been getting murked. Asa would have been getting murked. Yeah, full charge, full charge. I'm gonna say you finna go to jail for robbing them people. Duh. Excuse me. Day 25 is brutal.
Oh, I'm fucking
What happened to us taking
starving.
out the village? You better not touch my dog.
I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting.
You better not.
Like a big, fat sausage. Just a pinch of pepper.
Ooh. Hell no.
Might be better with horseradish.
Let me see if I can go sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
Damn, my man's naked over there in the dirt, cleaning that junk up. My man's butt naked.